Journey to the West. Chapter 4. Secret Formulas. When the other students went to bed that night, Wukong stayed awake. At 3 o'clock in the morning, he crept quietly through the dark temple. He entered Buddha's room. Wukong, what are you doing here? asked the sage. I understood your secret message, said the monkey. You hit me on the head 3 times. That meant you wanted me to visit you at 3 o'clock. Now will you teach me how to live forever? Subudi smiled. I knew you were worthy student. Come closer. Subudi whispered into Wukong's ears. The sage whispered prayers as well as secret formulas about the universe and nature. As the monkey listened to his teacher's words, powerful light filled the room. Now Wukong knew how to live forever. For the next few years, Wukong meditated and practiced the secret formulas, while the other students slept at night. Wukong stayed up. Soon his mind and body were powerful, and he could change shape or size. He could turn into other animals and soar through the sky on clouds. One day, all the students were sitting outside. Wukong said to one student, You have been busy lately. It's true, said another student. What have you been doing? I've been meditating and practicing secret formulas, said Wukong. Secret formulas, said the first student. Everyone looked very interested. They leaned in closer to Wukong. Yes, said the monkey. Our master told them to me. He did, said a student. You must be special. He doesn't tell everyone those formulas. What did he teach you? Wukong smiled. He taught me how to live forever. He also taught me how to change into other things. Show us what you can do, said the student. Wukong stood up. He muttered a quick spell and made a sign with his hand. Suddenly, jab! The monkey was gone. An enormous pine tree stood in his place. Wukong's voice came from the tree. What do you think? The students clapped and cheered. That's amazing, said one. The monkey is truly powerful, said another. The noise disturbed Subudi. He ran outside and saw the enormous pine tree. What's going on out here? He shouted. Everyone stopped cheering. Wukong quickly turned back into himself. Subudi's eyes flashed with anger. Everyone but Wukong go inside, he yelled. Subudi waited for the other students to leave. I told you the secret formulas so you could live forever, said the sage. Not so you could show off. I'm sorry, said Wukong. Subudi kept talking. Now all of the students have seen what you can do. They will want to know how to do it too. If you don't tell them, they might harm you. That's not safe for you to stay here anymore. You must go. Wukong started to cry. But master, where will I go? Go back home, said Subudi. But you taught me so many things, said the monkey. I must repay you first. You don't need to repay me, said Subudi. Just try to stay out of trouble. The sage looked at Wukong for a moment. Then he said, I can see that you will do evil things someday. Don't tell anyone you were my student. Now go. Wukong hung his head. Goodbye, master. He leaped onto a cloud and left. After a short journey, Wukong arrived at the Fruit and Flower Mountain. I have returned, he called. The gibbon ran to him. Your Majesty, something terrible has happened.